Included is a copy of the questionnaire that we sent out to our target audience. The questions helped us to identify who our audience were and what they wanted to see in a music video. This is a collection of the data that we received. I turned the feedback into graphs so that they could easily be identified. These showed what our audience's opinions were. Audience feedback at the start of our work was necessary as it helped us narrow down our audience's choices. This is our original designs for our media text. On this side is the digipack, and here is the advertising poster. It had to be altered due to negative audience feedback, as there was said to be a misunderstanding concerning the addition of this guy. They told us that through verbal feedback that it was too bright for an indie genre piece. We agreed with this, which is why we redesigned them to suit the conventions of an indie genre. This is our final digipack and advertising poster. The two pieces of work together with a similar use of font and colour scheme. Overall, I think this is better than our first designs. This shows how important audience feedback is, as our work now looks so much more better and more professional, something that we wouldn't have realised without the help of our audience. Throughout our work, we have been checking our work with our audience, as this gains reassurance in our pieces.
What do you like about it?
I like the people holding up the signs.
I like everything that goes like back up.
It's a bit confusing though when Miriam's holding up the sign, because I got confused between the fighting and the sign thing. Like, because Miriam's the actress on the thing as well as holding up the sign.
Why did they fight?
Yeah, what's the backstory?
As audience feedback is important, I decided to go back and look at the signifiers that we used in the video. This helps show the nature of the couple's relationship. The first and last images are actually videos, so you can play them after. The image of the phone is the male texting his girlfriend as he begs for forgiveness, confessing his love for her. The second image shows how the male has driven to see her. He is seen carrying gifts in a bid to win her over, such as the use of a teddy and flowers and chocolate. However, once inside, he gets aggressive, which is shown by the use of a close-up of his clenched fist. This in turn makes the female scared as she covers her face. Overall, I am really pleased with the feedback received from our target audience, as well as the feedback received from the general public. The majority of comments were positive, with a constructive criticism. I feel that through the process of receiving feedback on my music video, I have learnt a lot about how to make videos in the future. What I have learnt especially is that in order for your audience to understand the narrative, it must be portrayed well through the use of shots and props. A good example of this is when my audience weren't clear on why the fight happened, as through production we thought the text made it clear that the male had cheated. I have also reinforced my original understanding that audience feedback is important before attempting to create any media product.